Final score here at Sphinx Drive, Coventry Sphinx 2, Sporting Khalsa 0, and as, I don't know who that is next to us, but as you can hear, it is Woody, John Woodward. John, wow, what a game, and we've been waiting for that 3 points, haven't we? The performances have been there, now we've got the result. Have we now found that winning formula?
Well, let's hope so. I think with us, it's just that belief. They've got to believe in themselves, you know. Second half we were good at Quorn on Tuesday. Yeah, we weren't great in the first half because we sat off. We didn't believe that we could do anything at Quorn. Second half, bit of a half-time rollicking, and it kicked into gear. So we sort of said today, can we take the second half of Quorn into today's game? And you know, to get results in this league, you've got to be at it for 90 minutes, and we were today. Superb, over the moon. First time we've beat Khalsa in 15 games, I think.
Well, if you can bottle that performance, the second half of Quorn and today, you'd be a very rich man selling that. How do we take that into the oncoming fixtures? Of course, this is the first of 6 fixtures in the next 3 weeks. How do we take this performance into those games?
Again, it's belief, hard work, graft, making the right decisions at the right time, when to play, when to clip forward, and hopefully that they'll have picked up a lot of confidence from today's result.
It was a very tight first half. Khalsa limited to one very good chance, but they seemed frustrated towards half-time. Were you thinking that a win was there at the break?
We said to them at half-time, you know, it's tight. It's tight. You know, the win is there for us if we want it, and we know chances are few and far between in the game, but we probably had the better chances throughout the game, really.
Well, we've just spoken to Rowan Newey, Sphinx's teenage sensation, as we've been calling him. He scored his first senior goal on Tuesday, swiftly followed by another, and scored an absolute rip-roarer to put the Sphinx in front. It almost seems as if this week has been a coming of age for Rowan.
Yeah, well, he came on at half-time at Quorn and scored the 2 late goals that gave us a little bit of hope, and it made the result a bit more respectful. So, and as always, we say to them, players that make an impact when they come on, then they'll get the start. And Idris was another one who made an impact on Tuesday, and he got his start today, and he's scored effectively what was the killer goal in the game.
Well, as you say, Khalsa, first time we're beating them in around 15 matches because they're such a well set up unit. They never seem as flustered as they were today. They didn't seem on the ball. They were forced into 4 changes after Rowan's goal. But how did we weather that storm? Because there are a lot of very capable players who came on.
I've got the utmost respect for Ian Rowe. Khalsa, very respectful club, and you know you've got to be at it when you play Sporting Khalsa, and yeah, we were a bit frightened when the 4 big hitters all came on at 1-0, but you know we just seemed to grow in momentum, and you know I had no respect for big names, if you like.
Well, when Idris scored that goal in added time, we'd weathered the storm, we'd pushed everything back that Khalsa had thrown at us. To see the jubilation from the players, the fans and the coaches, I mean, you can't buy a feeling like that. Tell us about the scenes on the bench when Idris scored.
Yeah, it's relief, you know. It's been a long time since we last won a game. I think it was Bedworth on August bank holiday, you know, and we've had a lot of draws, and we've had a lot nearly games where we've just been edged out. So, you know, it was a long time coming, and it's relief more than anything to get a win, because obviously we're getting sucked into a bit of a relegation dogfight. But I know it's possibly a bit early to say, but you know, we know our constraints.
After a performance like that, and with Anstey coming off on Tuesday, they've had other matters on their mind in multiple cup competitions. They haven't played as many games as teams around them. But a heavy defeat, 5-2 at Long Eaton today. We've got to fancy our chances on Tuesday, haven't we?
Yeah. Again, it's belief. You know, can we go to Anstey and put on another good performance? It's a big ask, because Like you say, we had Quorn second in the league Tuesday, Khalsa third, and then Anstey. We know that they've had a bit of a backlog with cup runs, so we know that they're going to probably figure certainly in the playoffs and in the hunt for promotion. So yeah, it's a big ask, but we need our squad. We need our squad. I know some players didn't get on today or got very few minutes, so but I'd like to think that they're buying into that squad mentality.
And finally, today, this week marks 23 years since we lost a huge figure in Coventry Sphinx folklore, a man very close to your heart in Willie Nibbs. We had a moment's applause for him before the game. It's a day like this where Willie would have been smiling down on us and really loving what Coventry Sphinx has become.
Yeah, I mean, for years I played in the same team as Willie. He loved his football. He was a family man. All his three lads all played, and then when he became manager, I played for him as well. And then later on, sort of helped him manage or managed the youth team for him and the reserves. And yeah, it was tragic car accident that sort of took his life away. So it was a big hammer blow at the time. But hopefully we've shown him some fantastic respect today, and the result has added to a memorable day.
Well, that was for the fans and that was for Willie. Congratulations.